Alright, so now we got this shit. Bro, 2K, what the fuck are y'all on, bro? Like, come on, bro. They have to have seen what we've been saying and they just ignore us because there's no fucking way. So if you don't already know, seasons are officially back in 2K. Officially back. It says and more, which is giving me a little bit of hope because maybe they'll announce like a legend grind as well. But I really, like, I'm done. Like, when I saw this shit, my heart actually broke. Like, I was actually pissed. Like, I had so much hope for this game and that shit just went flying out the fucking window. But yeah, we got Badge Play video dropped 20 seconds ago, or like when I saved it, probably like an hour ago now. He's definitely gonna be talking about this shit, so let's see what he got to say.
2K just broke my heart. They tweeted out and they said details for 2K24 coming August 14th, gameplay with pro play, and you're able to see, you know, when some news is coming out. But then they said week of September 4th, season 1 ... and more. Now, you all know my favorite news is actually Mike Wang, the gameplay developer, telling us the news, and he came back last year on August 3rd, so hopefully he comes back soon. But seasons are most likely back on 2K24, guys, and we've talked about this before. It's not necessarily seasons that are bad, it's the rewards that they are giving us for the seasons. Although Rookie to Legend is better because it makes the rewards more rare. Like if they bring mascots back, you're able to get mascots in 2 days. You weren't able to do that back in the day. But
honestly, I have a proposition for 2K. They're never gonna see this video, but if somehow, some way they do, if you bring back seasons, give it the shit rewards. Like, just copy and paste all the shit rewards we got this year, all the fucking 20 travel items, all that bullshit. Put all that in the seasons for the casual ass people that just want to hop on and grind a little bit. They get some shitty ass rewards, and then make a separate legend to grind. Not, oh shit, what the fuck? But make a separate legend grind, not the grind of like, not like 4 season level 40s and you get legend. Not that shit. Rookie to Legend. Bring that back with all the good rewards like mascots and all that shit. That's like the best way to do it because they're probably never going to take out seasons.
On 2K24, guys, and we've talked about this before. It's not necessarily seasons that are bad, it's the rewards that they are giving us for the seasons. Although Rookie to Legend is better because it makes the rewards more rare. Like if they bring mascots back, you're able to get mascots in 2 days. You weren't able to do that back in the day. But still, seasons has not worked 2 years in a row. We got a parrot for Legend in 2K22. We got a low rider this year. Oh my gosh, man. They gave us one gameplay reward the entire year. And now we're back with seasons on 2K24. So look, does this mean there's another grind inside the game as well? That's what I'm really hoping for. I hope there's some sort of other grind as well. But at the moment, guys, I called it in the last video. Anyway, more information about crossplay is expected to be released closer to launch. How will you be able to add friends on other consoles? And 2K replied and said, we'll share more details on how to use crossplay closer to launch. So we're going to get more information about crossplay soon, but at the same time, we got some other information here. Crossplay has already been confirmed for Park. Will crossplay also be in the My Player Rec in Park? They said you can enjoy cross-platform multiplayer across all game modes.
We already knew that.
In 2K24 for PlayStation 5 and Xbox X/X. So for the people that were still thinking, no matter what information we had, where they're like, oh, it might just be in play now or things like that. Nope, it will be 100% now in the park. So don't worry, that will be in the game. Now, someone left a comment on my channel, and this was one of the best comments I've seen. I told you guys I read every single comment. He said this right here: if 2K is going to copy and paste, then they should at least copy and paste the best things from each of the best 2Ks. I mean, come on, bro. If you're gonna copy and paste, bring back leaderboards. What happened to leaderboards? We were literally able to see what our rank was, not only in our affiliation, but also across all of the park community. There's 2 different rankings. That was so cool. You had an overall rank.
The thing with that is, we're going to get bored of those immediately because we've already experienced them. And then we're going to start complaining about those like we did like with the Tiger. In 2K16, I think it was 16 where the Tiger was the reward. That shit was fire. because it was unique as fuck. Like, when the fuck have we ever seen an animal in 2K? That was cool. When they brought it back in 22, I'm pretty sure that shit was ass, because like we seen it a few years ago, and on top of that, everybody got that shit now because of the seasons. They just need to get some imagination in their fucking brains and come up with some new rewards.
Your rank in your affiliation. What happened?
Leaderboards definitely need to come back though.
What happened to being able to walk to the side of the court after you beat someone and emote on them? I mean, we could go on and on about weird things that for no reason 2K took out. It's not like you're going, oh, well, nah, they shouldn't have brought that back because we've already seen that. Like, what? No, leaderboards should always be in the game. Now, you guys know with the rewards, man, I've told you all better rewards many times that 2K could do. Gameplay rewards, because every time I say that seasons is bad, you'll always get you'll see 10 comments that say, oh, what are you talking about? What rewards do you want 2K to give you? How about we don't get Grand Theft Auto rewards? I don't need a fast travel, and you reward me with a gameplay reward that makes me want to play the game, bro. Look, I've only hit level 40 2 or 3 times this year. I think it's 2. The people that hit level 40 too fast are the people that could easily go for legend and things like that. But then you have a whole other side of people like me, like most players watching this video right now, that don't have the time to hit level 40. It's crazy. There's such a big gap. Some people hit it way too fast, and then there's a lot of people that don't have the time to hit 40 every season. A lot of people don't like getting their level reset every single season, and then you literally load up the game and it's a fast travel item for level 40. That's crazy. We have like 18 fast travel items, guys. And now Seasons is coming back again. So when we seen that Ronnie 2K and Lil Durk thing where they had the boots, and then
that's definitely gonna be it. That's probably gonna be season 1's reward. Honestly, that's probably gonna be season 1 reward. That probably is.
With the same color. I told y'all I'm scared for the game now. I'm scared for this because that's my number one thing. It might not be yours, but my number one thing is for 2K to have an incentivization, a reason to give you to play the game over and over. Back in the day when you were going for legend, you had a reason to play the game. I had a reason to get on. That's why I hit legend in 2K20, because I knew when I got on, I was trying to hit legend. I knew I was going to get those plus 10 badges and how cool that would be, how much my viewers would like to watch that, how great that would be for me to enjoy the game more, especially in the later years of the game. Things like that, right? Making legend builds and, you know, making these crazy rare builds that have the plus 10 badges on it that make them crazy. Anyway, TP got game. He tweeted out, he said, lab work, hashtag 2K24. Now, he works for 2K, and he is over and over posting about 2K24. I mean, he's almost
that's just him hyping it up,
talking about the game. So I don't know what this means. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is, in earlier years, I don't think he's posted about 2K this much. So it seems like not only developers are talking to us more about the game, like the czars on Twitter talking about 2K as well.
The reason they're doing that is because they see how much we want a good game, and they're clearly not making a good fucking game, so they're trying to hype it up.
Was a 2K developer, but it seems like they, at least he, is pretty excited for this game. I don't know what they did,
because he's getting paid.
Posted about it a lot. Anyway, guys, once again, the yearly thing. People are playing 2K24 early. Look, guys, he's in the Xbox party, and look, he's playing 2K24 on Xbox, man. Yeah, he's definitely on the... No, they're not on 2K24. Stop falling for it, guys. I seen someone literally say, now he might have been joking, but he was like, $10 to get this method to play 2K24 early. Bro, that is a scam. Do not give people your money. You will not be able to play the game until probably around 24 hours before release, like actual release in the United States Eastern time. So usually every year, as you guys know, the New Zealand method of doom is what we do. So play the game like 16 hours early from the US launch, which is so easy to do, by the way. If you guys don't know, you can basically just change your time zone to New Zealand. Sometimes you, I think depending on the console, you have to buy New Zealand gift cards and buy the game off the New Zealand time zone. So you change your time zone to New Zealand and then buy it off the store under New Zealand. You see what I'm saying, okay? Anyway, but if you have the disc early or the code early, like we had in previous years, you're actually able to still play the game even earlier, usually, than New Zealand. So last year, New Zealand, I think, opened up at like 6 a.m. when the game was supposed to launch, like 16 or 18 hours ahead. And I was able to get on the game at like 3 a.m. So we get a few extra hours for the people that got the game early. Don't ask me how I got the game early. It definitely was not from 2K. Okay. Definitely was not from 2K, because they do give people the game early. But it's definitely not me they're giving the game early to. Okay. Now, one thing I want to talk about is Community Day is coming up. And I do not mean to be mean at all or disrespectful. You guys tell me if I'm being disrespectful. All right. So last year, I figured out 2K invited 50 guys and 50 girls to the 2K Community Day, right? And what I want you guys to tell me is, if you can name right now, and I'm not even trying to be mean, name 10 female content creators in the 2K community.
Name 5. Right, name 5. Like, honestly, name 5
that you can think of. Because I could definitely easily name 10 male content creators, right? And I'm not saying that, you know, there's some female content creators that go crazy, right? That deserve to be there, you know? Name 10 of them. 50 for diversity, right? 50 men.
Fuck diversity,
women. And not only that, they're so on diversity that they also have to invite people from different countries to be diverse. So, like,
see, that's the type of shit I'm be saying. Like, that's the type of diversity and that bullshit that, like, bro, no. Like, I don't care about diversity. Invite people that know about 2K. People that'll actually help 2K, not make a good image for you being diverse, blah, blah, blah. Like, fuck. That's why the games are so ass, because nobody that goes there tells them what they're doing wrong. Like, they're literally, like, they don't tell them shit.
Australia, gotta be there from, you know, from Netherlands. There's gotta be someone from freaking Antarctica to have diversity. Instead of, oh, my phone just went crazy. No, I'm still going. I don't care. Instead of inviting people that actually need to be there, we're just adding people for diversity. Now, like I said, there's women that should be there for sure. But 50? Bro, if someone walked in my house right now, gun to my head, I couldn't name 10. I couldn't name 10. I'm not even trying to be mean, bro.
Can't name 5.
Now, look.
I deadass can't name 5.
What do you think if 2K did some sort of poll? They've already invited people to Community Day, by the way, if you guys didn't know, if you didn't see my tweets. And we had a few YouTubers on there, like me, for example, that they didn't invite. And those people were allowed to be voted on, like extra people to go to Community Day. I wonder if 2K would ever do something. No, they wouldn't do something like that, because they know that the people would get voted that they don't want to go, because that's who the actual community wants to see there. Isn't that crazy, bro? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm sure I just lost my 2K card forever. There's no coming back after this one, because I just exposed their diversity. And we got to have someone there from Antarctica, but not Badge Plug, because he says bad things about the game. Although he plays the game every single year, is always knowing about the gameplay, extremely non-biased, especially nowadays. I try to talk about the game at a 0% bias standpoint, because I play every single position. My phone won't stop going off. I'm still talking, okay? I'm still talking. Every single position, you know what I'm saying? I try to give a fair, non-biased, like, viewpoint of the game, of what needs to be added to the game that the majority of 2K players would like, what needs to be fixed from the game, gameplay issues that people would not want to see in the next game, like the walkback. Why is the walkback still in the game? 2K23 had the walkback the entire year. The 5,000 different shot timings. Most people can agree the game shouldn't have 5,000 different shot timings, but nope. Let's invite, bro. I'm not even being mean, like I said, about the...
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm actually scared for this 2K. Because this 2K, this and 25, I feel like are the make or break. Where we've had 3 years so far. Have we? 21, 22, 23. 3 years of shit. Like, just shit. And before that, it was low-key kind of getting a little iffy. You feel me? Like, it wasn't perfection before that either. But it was still really good compared to now, especially. But it was still really good. But these last 3 have been shit. Like, bad. Like, actually bad. Like, and the thing is, they could have been really good. All 3 of them each had their own things that could have made them really good if the community was listened to by 2K. And they just tweaked a few things here and there. It would literally be, each of them would have been good. But they're ass. So, like, these next 2... if they're both ass, I feel like 2K is just like, it's over. Like, there's no coming back.
female creators that are actually grinding the game that deserve to be.
I just feel like they're going into a deeper and deeper hole of just like
get so bad
they don't care. Like
that because there's not.
They just want
female
money.
Creators like there's really not that they're inviting people from other communities that don't even play 2K just to have that. I'm done. Anyway, we have Dimework who said, got a feeling pro play is going to change the pull-up jump shot game in 2K24. But I don't want to get too excited yet. I'd be surprised if we didn't get a ton of new pull-up jump shot animations. So I am kind of excited to see what this pro play thing looks like because apparently, now look, I play a bunch of other games like I've told you guys, but I don't play other sports games. I used to play Madden a lot. I got tired of Madden because once you get to a certain skill level, to me, it seemed like everyone was just running the same few plays, the nano blitzes, things like that. If you guys play Madden, I don't know if it's like that anymore, but I used to play the game, don't play it anymore because once I got so good at the game, it just got boring and repetitive. I was using the same plays over and over. My opponent was using the same plays. Anyway, apparently other sports games, I think it was FIFA or something, has done this, or Madden has done this, or they both done it. I don't know how 2K is going to get to work. I'm interested to see what it's going to look like. I'm going to give it a chance before I hate on it. Anyway, guys, click this video right here. There's only one video to click on the screen, man. 2K20.
So yeah, that's the video right there. And yeah, this shit right here just broke my heart. Like this shit just like, I hope and more isn't some bullshit. Like it just means this week we're gonna announce the rewards as well or some shit. I really hope there's like an actual rookie legend in this game. But yeah, it's not looking good. It is not looking good. But yeah, that was a W video by Badge Plug. And yeah, 2K, bro. If 2K spent, like, if they listened to everything we said, they would literally make one of the perfect 2Ks ever. Of course, everybody's not gonna agree with it. Like people, like there's people that want realism, not realism, whatever, blah blah blah. But like the mass majority would agree that if the community was listened to completely, we would have a damn near perfect 2K. For at least majority of people, they would enjoy it. So yeah, that's all I gotta say, bro. 2K, I just pray this 2K is good. But yeah, that's really it for this video.